in Chapter 5, Season 4, the main villain, Dr. Doom, is essentially the most powerful and evil villain we've ever had to defeat in Fortnite. Up to this point, basically nobody on the island has tried to stop him. It is with the exception of Hope in the Underground, that are failing miserably. Thankfully, we've all known this entire season that one of our favorite characters ever are going to be returning to help us, being none other than Iron Man. After all, there are a bunch of teasers for him scattered across the Fortnite island. Well, today, the Iron Man update finally arrived. We'll cover everything right here in this video. But first, if you don't hit the thumbs up button on this video, exactly 111 days, whenever you log on to Fortnite, this'll happen. No! If you do hit the thumbs up button on this video, exactly 111 days, when you log on to Fortnite, this will be waiting for you. Choice is all yours, so choose carefully. If you want to go the extra mile to support the channel, just head on over to the item shop and input my code, HOMAGAMESYT. But ladies and gentlemen, we've wasted too much time. We have a ton of awesome stuff to cover in this video from the brand new update, including the arrival of Iron Man himself. Let's get into it. Now, super quickly, before we check out everything added in the new Iron Man update, first things first, recently I've showcased a bunch of insane glitches here on the channel you guys absolutely loved, whether that be the floating invisible Cybertruck, invincible no fall damage glitch, or even the glitch that allows you to fly to max height with Shuri's claws. Well, today we have an even crazier glitch. There's a few steps you need to do to bring this to life. First things first, as soon as you jump out of the battle bus, just begin making your way towards the west corner of the island, specifically to this little tiny building that's sitting right outside of the airstrip. Now, located at this building, you're able to find one SUV that spawns through every single game. We don't need that quite yet, but it will be incredibly important in a second. But what's even more important is you're going to want to spend some time opening up every single chest and getting as much loot and ammunition as you can possibly hold. Once you have all of the loot, you're going to want to go to this wall that I'm at right now and simply just go ahead and destroy it. After that, you're going to want to destroy this next wall, and then finally this piece of floor that'll give you access to the basement. After that, you're going to want to make your way over back to the SUV we mentioned earlier and do exactly what I am. You're just going to want to take it, drive it around to the side of the building, put it right here in front of this porta potty. Next, just take the car, crash it into the porta potty so it gets destroyed. As fast as you can, hop out of the car and jump inside of this porta potty. You'll know it worked if the porta potty teleportation animation takes like twice as long as it normally does. Oh, it worked, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can see right now, we're literally underneath the map and it's totally glitched. If you pay attention to the area we're able to see right in front of me, you'll notice that it's not the area we started this glitch off at all. We're literally in the dead center of the map right outside of Ruined Reels. This is good news because it means we're basically going to be in the center of the zone for a very, very long time. Oh, look, ladies and gentlemen, there's enemies running. Do you see them, bro? I know they don't see me, though. But it gets even crazier. Apparently, sometimes when you do this glitch, the option to hop inside of the vehicle we crashed earlier will pop up. And once you hop in the car, it'll teleport you to the exact same area I'm located at right now, except you'll actually be above ground, glitched inside of this rock. Believe it or not, you're able to shoot out and actually eliminate real enemies. Regardless, though, this spot is still absolutely insane. There's no shot Epic Games actually meant for this to be in the game to begin with. And don't worry, coming up next, we're going to check out the new Iron Man update. But if you thought that last glitch was crazy, wait until you see the one I'm just about to show you, because as you can see, we're dropping into a game. First things first, in order to bring this glitch to life, you're gonna want to land exactly at this location where I am. Oh dear, we got an enemy. Hold on, let me get a gun. Eliminate this dude. Got him. There's still another one, bro. Thanks for playing, mate. Anyways, after that, literally all we need to do is go up to the Shuri NPC and then go ahead and purchase Shuri's Black Panther's claws. After that, right behind you, there should be at least one vehicle that spawned. Just gonna want to hop inside of that and begin driving it clear across the entire Fortnite island, specifically to the Underworld biome, and make your way towards a giant castle. Once you get here, you're gonna want to come to this little pool of green water where I am currently located. Once you're here, you're gonna want to pull out and equip Shuri's claws, make your way through the water until you get exactly to this little corner location that I'm at right now. And this is the point where Shuri's claws become incredibly important. What we're gonna want to do is jump in the air and then use the pounce ability while looking down at the ground, just like this. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. It worked. This is insane. We are literally glitched underneath the map, not totally underneath the map like we were in the last glitch. With this glitch, we're actually able to shoot out and damage any enemies that come by us. Oh, I just heard footsteps. Oh, and gunshots over there. But bro, they are going at it over there, man. However, I don't think we're gonna see anyone because the gap we see through is super tiny. Now behind you, you're able to see an area that looks even bigger than the area we're currently standing in. So I'm gonna try and get there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. All right, we can't get there. Biggest downside of this glitch is it's unfortunately located towards the edge of the map, which means zone will probably be an issue, just like it's already an issue for me. Thankfully, since we're in the water at the Underworld, we have the little skulls that give us the dash ability, so we should be able to dash out of here no problem. You ready? Oh, yes, it worked, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's official. That's one of the most broken and overpowered spots on the map right now. That's not mess around. It's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Check this out. You remember back in Chapter 2, Season 4, when Iron Man was introduced into Fortnite for the very first time? He was incredibly important for the Fortnite storyline. The first thing he did was set up all of these different rift beacons across the island. Eventually ended up bringing in the Stark Industries point of interest. But as Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, began noticing the powerful Galactus approaching our island, then started setting up even more rift beacons that ended up bringing in a bunch of other Marvel superheroes like Ant-Man, Black Panther, in order to help us defeat Galactus. Ever since then, players have been disappointed that there's literally no way to get the Tony Stark or Iron Man skin. The only way to get it is hop in a time machine and go back to Chapter 2, Season 4. Since then, Epic Games have teased the return of Iron Man numerous times, like for example, when you could see him in the background of the Chapter 3, Season 2 trailer. And this leads us to our current season, Chapter 5, Season 4. Before the season ever released, we knew Iron Man was going to play a massive role. We were able to see a small glimpse of an Iron Man mythic in the trailer. And once the season released, we all noticed this one building at the Doomstad location. It actually has a secret basement that contains numerous different Iron Man artifacts, like a TV, a pool table, and most importantly, these cardboard cutouts of the Iron Man Mark 45 suit. Iron Man arriving on the island literally couldn't come at a better time, because ever since the season came out, Dr. Doom is basically at full control of the island. Literally nobody was doing anything to stop him besides hope. Just like Iron Man came up with an ingenious plan to defeat Galactus, came up with another plan to defeat Doom, and it is incredible. You know how Dr. Doom controls his army by all of these different implanted microchips inside of their heads? Well, since Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, is essentially known as a brilliant inventor and some form of a genius, his plan is very, very simple. What he's gonna do is actually hack and take control of those microchips, make it so Doombot and all of other Dr. Doom's henchmen essentially turn against him and help us fight Dr. Doom. And how Iron Man is gonna accomplish that is very, very interesting. Right now, I'm dropping into a game to show you the very first part of Iron Man's plan. As you can see, I'm currently making my way over towards Ruined Reels. There's something very, very important here that nobody has noticed so far in this season. It has to do with Iron Man himself. Check this out. If you actually make your way exactly where I am, it is directly underneath the absolutely massive screen. You're able to find this mysterious little table that has a laptop sitting on top of it. Well, I know at first this doesn't seem very important whatsoever, since it's obviously been here ever since Chapter 5 first released. Trust me, it is. Check this out. Whenever you try and actually pickaxe it to destroy it, you'll notice that you're literally not able to and you don't deal any damage. Inside of Fortnite, there are only two types of things you're not able to destroy. One of them being important features for the environment, like the ground or massive rocks. The other being things that are important for the storyline, like the rift beacons. Now, obviously, this table isn't the first one, which must mean that it's related to the Fortnite storyline. The biggest reason we know this is because there was a brand new animation added for this table inside of the Fortnite game files. It is super interesting. You're able to see the little laptop actually comes off of the table and begins floating around. Obviously, when this finally happens in-game, something very, very special will actually appear on the laptop screen. Currently, it's set to show some totally random footage from the original Fortnite World Cup. Don't worry, that's only a placeholder. Instead, coming up next week, when the I Am Iron Man quest finally release, we'll actually have to visit this location, and Iron Man will use the laptop to hack the Doombots. Iron Man didn't arrive on the Fortnite island simply to hack a computer. He also brought a ton of stuff with him. One of those is the brand new Stark Armories we've been waiting for ever since Epic Games teased these before the season ever released. At the Stark Armories, you won't just be able to find a new mythic version of the Stark Blaster Rifle from Chapter 2 Season 4, also Iron Man's brand new mythics, one of them being Iron Man's flight kit. It's what we saw in this season's trailer, and is basically his repulsors combined with the ability to fly, as well as Iron Man's combat kit that is basically a brand new powerful version of Iron Man's Unibeam. Stark Armories spawn in random locations each and every single game, with a total of 9 different spawn locations. Some people thought they were going to be located at the different Dr. Doom excavation sites that he has set up. That just doesn't make sense, because why would Dr. Doom be looking for Iron Man who literally wants to defeat him? More importantly, we received a brand new Iron Man NPC, and he says a bunch of interesting things, like I heard you were hosting a little party and enjoyed the new Stark tech. The brand new Iron Man skin is based entirely around the Iron Man Mark 45 suit that was featured in Avengers Age of Ultron. Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, it's the second to last enemy. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. We got him. Oh, there he is. It's right on top of the last dude I eliminated, man. What are you trying to do here, buddy? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have the worst aim ever. Come on. Bro. Yes, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got the victory royale. Iron Man will be arriving on Tuesday of next week. As soon as he does, I'm going to make sure to keep all of you guys up to date by making a tweet over my official Twitter account at HomeOfGamesYT. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have an absolutely incredible rest of your day. I'll see you guys